And welcome back, folks, to more The Messenger. We're in the Cloud Ruins, a new area we unlocked recently, and well, we gotta explore. We gotta find out what to do, where to go. We gotta free our dragon friend from the ice. Some of the best platforming in the game coming up. Oh boy. I don't like the quotation marks. Oh, we should be fine. Not to worry. I got a feeling something's gonna squish me here. I don't know why. Oh, I needed that. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna need to go through time. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go through time. Because there was that triple wall thing. Easy peasy so far. Yeah, I thought there was something here. I don't know why. Oh, we still got it. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. I wonder if we can double back. No, I don't think we can. That gap is too far. Screen transitions mixed with the 2D platforming feels very Amiga. Yeah, I guess so. When are we gonna have Amiga Mondays? Amiga waiting room? Top 100 Amiga games? I've been waiting a century for this. It's my favorite Amiga game, Barbarian. I'm kidding, they all suck. He hates the Amiga. Wasn't there an upgrade? Yeah, 2000. It'd be nice to do another top 100 list. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be, like, truthful. Because if you want to be just slop, you can just... You open 3 videos, top 100, you balance it out, add some random-ass game as your number 8, and then there you go. Top 100 lists? Ooh, that's even harder. No, the thing is, like, it's easy to do a list. It's not easy to be authentic. Like, actually meaning what you do. Though, to be fair, there are some people who are afraid to state their opinion. Like, yeah, Ninja Gaiden, I didn't really like it, but I'll put it at like 9 because people are gonna get mad otherwise. Those people are cowards. You're right. Oh, I was reading chat. Reading chats for cowards, by the way. If you don't put Ninja Gaiden in the top 10, you have to admit you're objectively wrong. Oh, no, there is one thing, though, that I've noticed when people do top lists. It's like, well, this is my opinion, and, you know, if you have a different opinion, that's okay, too. There's so many that say that. Ooh. I don't even know what I'm doing. We got it! What's your top 10? Leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and blah, 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 blah. No, don't subscribe. I don't want to see your damn face on my channel again. Oh, God. Whoa. What's my top 10 in general? General what, though? You know, your top 10 of general. Number 8, Ninja Gaiden. Well, I don't want to ruffle some feathers here, you know? You know me. Just in general, my number 1 is Chrono Trigger. Number 3 is Tiramisu Cake. That's my number 2. A Good Dump. That's my number 2. And my number 10 is Uma Musume. Older kid is watching. Don't teach them. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. But yeah, I think top lists are fun, but some people take it too seriously too. That's why my top 10s, my top 100 list is my recommended games list. That's what I recommend. So if I'm wrong, well, you're wrong. That's it. What is fun? It's subjective and subjective, both at the same time, existing at the very same moment. Sorry, Ninja, I'm teaching your child bad gameplay right now. I'll do better. There we go. That's how you do it. It's fine. That didn't count. Timing? Hey, this is some peak gameplay, by the way. Oh yeah, I actually beat Peaked recently. I was the sole survivor too. The boys were cheering me on as I climbed the peak. Oh. Truly, at this very moment, I am peak. And then I threw myself into the volcano. Oh, we got this one. Have we not been here? Yeah, it seems like we have. Maybe there's something here that we have missed out on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Hey there, little Folkin. Are you okay? Oh, hello there. I'm Acro. How did you end up here? Oh, the irony, right? It's a long and unfortunate story. I should really get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. No, the thing is, like, it was the staff that sent us here. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, come on. What was that? Hire better staff? Well, good help is so hard to find. Hey there, Freeport. How you doing? So, we were talking about earlier, Freeport. What's your top 10 in general? Your top 10 in general. How am I gonna do this? Oh. $89 deaths prevented? Can't say I ever thought of that. Well, you really should. What if it comes up during one of your streams? Probably. You can't do that. That goes against the streamer code. You always have to answer the chat, whatever they might say. Ooh. There's no honor among streamers. It's not true. Well, no, that is true, actually. Some streamers are real. I was about to say a naughty word. But now that I know that Ninja's child is watching. You still salty? I am not salty whatsoever. I will refute that accusation. No more upgrades. Where to, Chief? In front of a beautiful sunset, hungry botanists were too patient for their own good. Well, I think we can buy hints with the money. Alright, give me a second. I gotta fix my tea here. All right. I got some ginger tea. Well, it's herbal tea, so there's no caffeine. I think it's a mix, ginger mix. It's for upset stomachs. Though my stomach's not upset. I just wanted to drink some ginger. Oh, I'm so wacky. I'm gonna guess I need to go here. Try mugicha roasted wheat. It's a staple in Japan. Well, I'm not in Japan though. I wouldn't know where to find mugicha. He doesn't even have access to instant ramen. It's true. So I'm going in the mushroom forest, which I feel like is not the way to go. Maybe I can just go pay for a hint. Where's my nearest gate? It's up here. Wait a minute. There's a coin over there. Uno momento, por favor. Jesus, your prices. Jesus saves? Alright, let me check the link real quick. Amazon.ca. 44 bucks for 2 packs of Myco. Tidorge. Tidorge? How much is it in Japan? I mean, to be fair, everything's expensive now. Yeah, that's life. I paid $2 on Amazon in Japan. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Man, if I lived in Japan, I would just hoard Vitas. I would have like 16 Vitas. Why would I have 16 Vitas? I don't know. I have a problem. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. No, that's not fair. His life. And Lucky's trying to become a lich. So to be fair, I don't know how streaming would work in Japan. I know they have strict copyright laws. They don't? Oh. So I was wrong. A lot of Japanese streamers play on the actual console. Yeah. Yeah. I know I know tubers need to ask for permission before they can actually stream a game. Yeah, of course. Well, like, we also always use the console here. I don't even know how you would play without a console. Right? That seems wrong and illegal, and we don't do that here. Okay, so I guess this was not it. We did get a coin, so that's good. We have to get all the coins anyways. We need a stronger word for things that are wrong and illegal. Relegal. Piracy is relegal. I like it. $300 time shards? Bro. In what economy? Cartridges with SD cards. Yeah, I think it's still pretty popular here, right? I don't know how a console the Mister works, but I think you need to put a SD card in it, something like that. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I looked into it. I think Rusty has one, right? So you need to insert a SD card, right? It's a micro SD, okay. Oh yeah, we couldn't go there because we couldn't smash down. It holds everything, and it won't do anything without one. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people have misters. A lot of retro gamers. Personally, I don't really see a difference between that and emulation. If I were to emulate, of course. Like, I don't really see the difference. I mean, maybe like, the graphics are a bit, like, more accurate and whatnot, or the timings on the gameplay, but like 99% is very accurate. Or like 90%, and the other percentage, like, who cares? Though some people care. Like, they want the accuracy to be like 100%. Yeah. Like, I can see that it's important for some people. For me, I don't really mind. As long as if I press left, my character goes left, and I press right, the character goes right, I'm good. Unless I'm playing Mooncat, then right is up, and up is right. Oh, we're missing one more. It was in the lava, right? Speaking like a man that plays his games through OBS. You know what? Yeah, that's true. Where I had, like... It was really the worst with Metroid Dread. Holy cow. Like, the capture card had at least, like, 100 to 150 milliseconds of lag. And normally you don't care because, like, I usually play, like, RPGs or tactical games. Like, who cares? But Metroid, you had so many parry timings. It was unplayable. That's playing through the capture card. At least OBS, I had like 50 milliseconds of lag, so I could still parry relatively well. And it's funny because the test I was doing is I was playing, what was it called? Kirby's... What's the one where you can punch through the earth? The Kirby game. The one with the cave where you collect the treasures. Superstar, yeah. I was doing the mini game where you have to do like the samurai thing. And through this the Switch, I was getting like, I don't know, 12 to 15. Through OBS, I was getting 19 to 20, and through the capture card, I was getting like 26 to 30. I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, that's not right either. And the numbers, I mean, when you press the button, like, the way it works, okay, is... I don't know why I'm getting into this, but the way it works is basically it's a samurai draw, and when the icon flashes, you have to press a button, and the quicker you press, well, the better it is. And you go through different characters. So let's say the first character is, I don't know, Waddle Dee. If you press the button before 40, you beat him. Then then the next one is the chef. If you press before 36, you beat him, and then he goes all the way to Meta Knight. You have to beat him at like 16. Waddle Dees. It's funny because I was looking for Kirby plushie dolls for my niece for Christmas, because she likes Kirby. And Kirby's expensive. Kirby's very expensive. Kirby dressed up as a ninja is 56 Canadian. It's a plush. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I'm not having a 3-course dinner here. I'm buying a plush for my niece. I posted some cute Kirby slippers. Yeah, no, not them. So I bought her a blue Kirby, which was $6. Probably gonna love it. I mean, kids at that age, you can just give her a cardboard box and they would probably love it, so... It really doesn't matter. Which is funny because another friend of mine, he's also got a young child, and he just buys so much stuff for the kid. Spending thousands of dollars on toys. Like, why, dude? They don't care. Give him a box. Give him a Slinky. Remember Slinky? I remember Slinky. Literally a spring. Slinky sucked. You shut your damn mouth. Swear to God. I had a Slinky. I had an Etch-a-Sketch. I had a Light Bright. I was set, baby. Oh, yeah, you had a Spirograph too? I freaking love the Spirograph too. It's doing circles and other circular formations. They're all iPad babies. Well, it depends, you know. My ex's son would play with a new toy that wasn't a video game for like 10 minutes and never again. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's so silly to buy like thousands of dollars of games, like toys and all that. I'm not gonna remember it. You would have been happier with the game? Depends. Could have been happier with a cardboard box. Have you tried a box? Box maxing. Stop shilling for big box. They gave me big box money. Oh, I had that too. The carpet with the road. That was great. Games don't even come in boxes nowadays. What a damn shame. Ruin this generation. No boxes, no manuals. Man, remember manuals? You remember manuals, he says, as he buys only digital games? Hasn't left his house in 3 weeks. You know what game has a manual? Grimoire Heralds of the Wing Exemplar. No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure when it came out, it had no manual for like 3 years. But now, I wonder if the game is playable now. Actually, I don't really care. When will you write a manual? Manual for what? A manual on how to stream? To be fair, I don't really know how to do that either, so... Man, I didn't know Rusty was so mean. Rusty's in his mean era. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I gotta go buy a tip. Attitude era. Rusty's busting into chat with 2 beers, cracking them open. Let's find a hint. So I'm having trouble. Oh. Searing Crags. Am I there? Okay. I'm pretty sure I was there. Why would an arcane shop have a sink? Because it has magic properties. Behold, the money sink. The money sink? Yeah, I don't know. People kept complaining about how there weren't any ways to spend time shards once you had all the upgrades. That's why we need to fix this with the money sink. So we literally did that. How does it work? At the moment, it doesn't. Adventurers threw too many time shards into the drain. Now it's clogged. Is there any way to unclog it? Not really. Well, maybe if you had a money wrench. A money wrench? Where can I find one? Oh, was so funny. No, it's the wrong area. Is it? I gotta go to the crags. What am I doing here? Up and over. Yeah, don't clog the drain. That's simple 8. I had no idea the game had such annoying writing. Well, now you know. How do you feel about it now? Do you feel vindicated? You really should work on your trust issues. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we had to plant the seed. What's up, little guy? Can I use a corner of your flower bed? I have a seed to plant. I don't see why not. Concerns, Kolos? Nix, Seuss's. You're a guest, little guy. Okay, we're gonna come back. I think being called little guy is it's a bit condescending. Are you gonna be sad when your entire viewer list isn't VIPs anymore? Oh no, they're bones! Time to prevent two dumb brothers from waiting to death. Dumb bros? Couldn't be me. He dodged the question. I don't care about VIP. You know what I want to see? New people. How about that? When are we gonna get new people? When are you guys gonna work on that? Have you tried cloning? Hey, it's the little guy again. What's up? I have your power thistle. Huh? Hey, he's not kidding, Kolos. So I see, Seuses. Never mind how you pull this off, little guy. Throw it in the stew. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Kolos? This is where it gets serious, Seuses. It's chugging time! I'm satiated, Seuses. I'm content, Kolos. Shall we test how strong it made us, Seuses? That's all I crave, Kolos. Don't move, little guy. Well, now I need some sleep, Seuses. I reckon, Kolos. Thanks for everything, little guy. Oh, new area? You gotta earn it. It's true. You had some new people asking about Bagelathon? No, they were new. Where am I going? Hey! Look at that! Just like Earthbound. You can hear a baby crying. Forced into being by Kolos and Seuss's physical feats, it is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. I think you need a VTuber avatar to attract more viewers. You know what? You're not even wrong. I am 100% convinced that is true. Unfortunately, I'm gonna lose like half of you guys if I become a VTuber. Probably more than that. Yeah, you know what I should do? I should cut the stream of my streams in half and stream like on another channel with a VTuber and just play Flavor of the Month games. Like I would be playing Arc Raiders and Expedition 33. Always chasing the viewers. If you make your VTuber avatar an AOM model, I would stay. Why not Age of Empires 2, though? Fire Giant? Nah, I wouldn't go Fire Giant. Probably Hydra? Manticore? Oh, I might go Manicore. Manicores are kind of sick, not gonna lie. Hydra would be hell to animate. It would be pretty unique, though. Oh, I know. Phoenix. 100% Phoenix. Age of Empires 2 is getting a South America DLC. What's going to be the special unit? Need to track furries. Aren't you guys furries? Soupy archers, Mapoosh cavalry, and Musica skirmishers. Oh, cool. Ah, whatever. I don't even need that. No, it's not music. Sorry, my dyslexia hit. My dyslexia cooldown just popped. I'll be okay for another 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, I would probably be Ajax. Ajax is the coolest character in Age of Mythology. Or Arcantos Blanco. Wait a minute. I gotta go in time. When Mapooch is not on the screen, the other civilizations should be asking, where's Mapooch? Damn, that's a banger right there. Yeah, that's VIP material right there. Remember when VIP used to mean something? No, actually, that's never happened here. Actually, like, not even once. When has VIP ever mattered? That's true. It was a reward for being funny. Hello, young adventurer. Greetings, Elder. I got the tea leaves. An impressive feat. It would seem you have mastered time itself. Ah, to taste astral tea once again. You have brought an old man great joy. Thank you and farewell, brave messenger. Yes, you were supposed to use that tea to expand my mind and grant me the power of true sight. Ah yes, the power of true sight. Apologies. As it ages, the mind tends to err indeed. Here's a candle for you. In other words, an ordinary wax candle. I hope you put the legendary power of the wax candle to good use. I mean, to be fair, though, it's so easy to make me laugh. Like, everyone's a VIP by January. So it's not really fair. I wanted to put, like, a channel redeem, so, you know, cooperation between chat members. Another VIP in January? How does he do it? We should do like a VIP war. There can only be like 10 VIPs. I gotta have a list, and if someone gets a new VIP, someone else loses their VIP. And we spin a wheel. Where are we going? I gotta go underground. VIP Highlander in an AoE 2. I don't even know what that means. What the hell is Highlander? I only know it as a Uma Musume character skill. The idea of competitions rewarding VIP does sound pretty fun. The thing is, we don't have... There's nothing to give. Which is a shame. I mean, I could do, like... contests? Oh, you give VIP to the winner. I mean, we could do that. He's Uma-brained now. Stalkers Tournament. Nobody has this game except me and you. And I'm not going to give VIP to myself. Because you're never going to beat me, by the way. Easy to talk. You've seen me play. I've beaten the game so many times. But the thing is, yeah, we don't. It's unfortunate because I think fighting games would be pretty fun in the community, but the only fighting we do is Mahjong, and I'm the loser because I gotta play Mahjong. Would be a real shame if Freeport's next Patreon was the 2 hours of 1v on. No, we gotta play some $2 game instead, which has a mixed review. Alpha Protocol was actually really good. I'm glad I played that. And I thank Freeport for giving me the opportunity to do that. Are there different outcomes in Alpha Protocol? I guess if you join Halbeck. Play that one gacha that beat Genshin. Withering Raves? Nah, I'm playing enough gachas as it is. Though, to be fair, I'm probably gonna drop ZZZ soon. Like, real soon. I might play Enfield. I don't know. No? Enfield, no? Or gotcha, no? Why is ZZZ inferior? I don't know. I kind of stopped caring about the story once it went full, like it was cyberpunk. I wouldn't say cyberpunk, but like modern. It was a modern take, and then it became like a, what's it called? Wuxia type game. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really into that theme. Wuxia? I might play Infield. Enfield! The sequel to Arknights. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of... didn't really care about the story at that point. I'm probably several chapters behind. So, I'm probably going to drop it. So that opens another spot for another gacha. Since at most I can play 4 gachas, and I need to maximize my gacha ratio. Second Uma account, no. I don't get. That's one thing I don't get. People who have multiple accounts for the same game. Why? Oh, well, you know, if, you know, you run out of energy, you get to play some more. Dude, just stop playing. Relax. Oh, okay, I can play normal? Oh, thank God. Whew. Like, I've seen it a couple of times. I've seen people having multiple accounts for stuff like FGO, Arc Knights. It's like, if they don't pull like the optimal setup, they just get rid of their account. Oh my god. Account re-rolling. Yeah, I don't get that. I didn't re-roll. I should have. I really should have, but I didn't. Because my account is mostly bricked. It's half bricked. My account is half bricked right now. Yeah, you want to get like the most optimal setup. But the thing is, and this is true, over time, you're just gonna get like so much better. It doesn't matter. You're really missing out on the start, and that's about it. So unless you want to be hyper competitive, but that depends. Like, if you don't want to play that often, or like you just want to play for a little bit amount of time, then re-rolling is the way to go, because you're not going to be playing after that. Why not take up WoW Classic? Now, I'm not a fan of MMOs. I think I messed up there. There was something I could... Rivière Turquoise! Says the Final Fantasy 12 addict. Oh my god. I gotta talk about Final Fantasy 12. So I'm trying to get, you know, 100%, which is completely stupid, by the way. Don't ever do this. And there was this one monster that had a 7% drop to drop a weapon if you had a full combo, level 3 combo, which is not that hard to do because you can combo other monsters. So you can kind of like, he's a, I don't know, it's a goblin type, right? So if you kill other goblins, you can still chain it, right? Did you do the RNG manipulation to get the Signgrat? No, you can't do it on PC unless you download a program that that calculates the RNG, which at that point I was like, okay, that's a bit much. What kind of goblin? It was an example. There is no goblin. Goblins don't exist. Yeah, the Signgrat, it only works on PS4. Well, the RNG manipulation. The goblin was just in our minds? No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh, we got the Donkey Kong stuff. Yeah, so fortunately, if you wasted some time doing that, I'm sorry, but it does not work on PC. Though, you know, you can always get lucky and pull off the 1 in 1,000 chance to find it. Who knows? It could be you. The lucky one. Oh yeah, that's some MMO odds. And it's an invisible treasure, too, because of course it is. I would just do that? No. No, you wouldn't. You lie. Oh, I thought I was going into the soup there. So anyways, as I was saying, the enemy that dropped the 7% weapon, the way he spawns, he's a rare monster, of course, and he spawns only if one of your characters is at 20% health or less, which, you know, it's not that bad, except he spawns at the far end of the zone. So you have to walk into the zone with a character that has 20% less health, then make it to the end of the zone, and then kill him. And then you hope that he drops the weapon, right? Or drops anything. You have to defeat him with the Excalibur too, in under 3 minutes. How you doing, Kaladin? So yeah, so it took me, and it's a 7% chance, it took me 2 hours. No, 3 hours to get the weapon. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Thankfully, I was watching VODs, so it was okay. It wasn't that bad. Oh, come on, I touched that. But some of the drops in Final Fantasy XII are just ridiculous. So funny enough, I've been enjoying the game quite a lot. Maybe I just needed an MMO fix, which, you know, I kind of got without having to pay for an MMO. You know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't meant to be 100%. No. Of course it was. All games are meant to be 100%ed. And if someone says even Grimoire, you get banned immediately. Even the Messenger? Well, yes, actually, we have to 100% it. Wanted to hit the fireball. Good luck? I don't need no luck. I just need persistence and a bit of luck. Okay, maybe a little luck. Little luck. Genuine question. I've got a friend that doesn't speak English very well. We want to play games online together, but I don't really know what's even good. Doesn't have to be flavor of the month. Getting good multiplayer games is very difficult. The thing is, a lot of games where it's like survival base building stuff is probably really good for stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like a Terraria or stuff like that, Minecraft or shit. No, it's probably not your cup of tea. And survival crafters, like, there's a bunch of them. You can play Ark or, I don't know, Sons of the Forest. Planet Crafter. Stuff like that. I think that could work. If you want gameplay, because the thing is, when you do those games, you get to talk a lot more, right? If you play like a Counter-Strike or stuff like that, you're not really gonna talk. Now, Fortnite, you're not really going to talk either. Apex, whatever. Arc Raiders. Though Arc Raiders could be interesting on a 2-player. Because you'd have to squad together. But then again, that's probably not your cup of tea either. Ultima Online. I mean, you could play Final Fantasy XIV or WoW. Arcanum on shared screen. No, don't do that. Don't play Arcanum. It's funny because I genuinely love like the whole mood of Arcanum. Love the story. Love how messed up it is. Love the music. I hate the gameplay. Holy shit, I hate the gameplay. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, I think, would be the way to go. I really enjoyed 14. Final Fantasy XIV. You can play Final Fantasy XI and MMO's too big of a commitment? Okay, let's see. What could be a... Whoa, what was that? What could be a good... What about... stuff like Left 4 Dead or Vermintide? Would that be interesting to you? StarCraft 2v2 ladder. No. No. Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of this hellhole. I mean, if you want something more cozy, there are emulation ways. Not that I would recommend emulation, but there are emulation ways where you can play a lot of old retro games multiplayer. And the multiplayer is really good. That's cozy as hell. If they're interested in retro games, of course. They wouldn't be down to that? Yeah. You need to be a certain psycho to enjoy retro games. Certain type of psycho. So what I'm trying to say is you gotta play Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh. I think Outbreak Solo is kind of being crazy, to be honest. Welcome, messenger, to the Sacred Grove. Whoa, who are you? I am the butterfly matriarch, the embodiment of beauty. Come closer, I have a gift for you. Be careful, the matriarch is not what she seems. Oh. Demon! See, she is plagued by an ugly monster. You must free her from this evil. Away with you, puny thing! Come closer and die! What the hell? Like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. No, don't do that. You can play, what's that game? Final, Link, the Four Swords Link. Can you do that with two people? I don't know. Maybe. How do you dodge that? How do you dodge that? Oh my god. Oh, I'm confused. My controls were reversed. I'm muting out of this fight. What's the problem? You don't like the... I'm okay if I don't move. Oh my god. We're removing that emote right after the stream. I'm worried though that choke might get me in trouble, even though it's 100% non-sexual. You know how Twitch is. Because we could probably have choke shaking. And that would be an animated emote. But, eyes would get you in trouble? Yeah, that's true. I can't wait to get rid of these emotes. You need to get rid of the emote requester? No, it's fine. I mean, people are allowed to choose their emotes. I mean, that's the whole point of the whole system, right? Oh my god. Who requested thighs? I think it was Yashabe. And, midriff was Franco. Incredible to be free at last. How long has it been? Too long. I made a mistake. I thought beauty would fix it all. Thank you, messenger, for ridding me of this rotten core. Is this a lesson on appearances? How they can be deceiving and why we should never judge based on them? Why, yes, you took the words right out of my... Wait, do butterflies even have mouths? Anyways, you have been a great help. Let one of my fireflies accompany you on your journey. I am certain you will find her valuable when things get dire. You once remind me of the monk who saved me once. I wonder what became of her. Anyway, farewell, messenger. Look at these butterfly nerds. Okay, so what now? What now? Where the heat melts stone and adventurers alike, a magic note awaits the one skilled enough to traverse the chaos incarnate. Chaos. Kill chaos. Where's the fire cave? Oh, it's right there. Whoa, there was a lot of coins here. Wait, how do I get here? We still gotta finish FFR? Yeah, but I don't know when we're gonna play it. That's the problem. How do I get to the underworld? Was it through the bridge? No, the bridge brings me to the catacombs. Final Fantasy Renaissance, Rusty. Yeah, with blue magic. That's right. Okay. You know what else? What other Final Fantasy has green magic? Final Fantasy 12. Bet you didn't know that. It sounds like a joke. It's not a joke, actually. When would I joke? This is a serious stream. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what to do here. We gotta get all the coins, so... God damn it. If anyone asks, I'm taken. Yes, took. I was just looking at a game in my library to have as my patron game this month, but it is no longer on sale. Well, don't worry. The games are going to go on sale very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, they stopped selling it. Oh, that's very... What the hell is going on here? Glitch? First, world first? The messenger glitch run? Ah, god damn it. You mother. Remember when I thought I could beat this game in under 2 hours? What was I thinking? No, were you not listening? Knights? What am I supposed to do here? Wait, can I walk on water? Forgot the button though. Oh. So let me guess, your name's Pyro? That's me! How'd you get so close to the underworld if you can't stand fire? Oh, the irony, right? To be honest, I don't remember, but I do have to get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. When are you guys gonna snap me out of it? I gotta find a Christmas-themed game for Bagel-thon, by the way. Wait a second here. What about I saw Lucky kissing Santa Claus? Kissing Santa Claus? No harlot. Isn't Santa Claus a married man? There's got to be some Christmas games that are not complete garbage, but they're so few and far between. He took off his ring. I mean, I do feel for people who get tricked like that. Like that one Yakuza story where the guy gets tricked into sleeping with a minor. Turns out she wasn't a minor. She was lying. So he would get in trouble. Oh my god. Did you hear about the situation with the University of Michigan's football coach? Yeah, it's basically the Josh Giddey story. Yeah, he got screwed. Holy cow. Oh, come on. What's wrong with sleeping with minors? Well, they're full of coal, basically. Coal dust. Really bad for your lungs. Yeah, well, obviously, when they come home, you take a big sniff. That's what you usually do, right? When you're in a relationship? I know, I've never been in one, but... Intros. Only I have the brains to rule Lilat. Oh my god. No! No! I thought I could chip through it. Unk and Ross. Oh, there goes Unk again. Talking about ruling. I would have ruled the Lilat system if it wasn't for my knee. My bum knee. My bum shoulder. Two hours of Skilander. No. We've already done 1 hour, and that was more than enough. Oh, 2 hours would probably finish the game. But no, I don't think there's enough there. There's so many games you can choose, Rusty. People would die to be in your position, Rusty. Don't you see? Liches would give away their immortality to be in your position. Yeah, I thought Skilander would be really fun, and it was kind of eh. Which is a shame, because the concept was cool, but they didn't really do... They didn't really do. Know what I mean? Remember Elf Bowling? Yeah, that was terrible. Is there any good bowling games? I don't think so, right? Wii Bowling? Yeah, I was about to say Wii Bowling. And there was that one arcade bowling game that was okay. GTA 4. Good one, by the way. Good reference. By the way, I've never played the game. Like all GTAs. I think it was League Bowling it was called. They stopped making good GTAs after 3. I mean, wasn't 6 like one of the most popular games ever made? Not 6, 5. Well, 6 might be. With a budget of like bigger than Canada's GDP. 5 or 6 loonies. I mean, we're talking about the budget of GTA 6 here, so probably billions. Who's gonna climb? Is the lava gonna climb up? Because it feels like it. Oh no. I'm just imagining the lava, but I'm not seeing the lava. Am I too fast? I can be. All the gems worthless. For setting you up? Maybe. Look how easy this is. In his hubris. I've been known to partake in a bit of hubris. Why Ninja loves this game so much? It's the story and the writing. I feel like I don't need to be here. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I can open... There was that one room. I was like, man, I can't hit the floor. I can hit the floor. What am I talking about? Ooh, Monkey? No. So let the bodies hit the floor. Not dial M for monkey. Never went up. Story of my life, eh? Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. Ah, we gotta do this again. I think it was Disturbed. Isn't Disturbed down with the sickness? Yeah. Come on, Freeport. You should know this. This was on the syllabus. screw it. Why did you do a Disturbed to a Drowning Pool reference? Because I am Disturbed, that's why. Alright, see you later, Rusty. Hope you find that one game you were looking for the multiplayer. Bleh. Bleh. Let's go find those 2 coins. Stop messing around. Let's play for real this time. Laughing time is over. That was a terrible impression. Okay, so how do we open this? Is the question. Ah. 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 Got him. No. Okay, no. Easy. Game? Okay. You in the Paper Mario trials? Yeah, we got to do 100 dungeons. Strap in, boys. Twice. Yeah, that was rough, man. It was rough as a streamer because there wasn't a lot going on. So you really had to fill in the space with empty noise, stories, fun anecdotes. Jokes and all that. I don't do that. I just go, ooh, look at that. Ooh. Is that a monster? Ooh. Why did you even do that? Because it was asked of me. And if you ask politely, I will do it. Never heard so many. So how you guys doing tonight? That's my go-to. God, I gotta fill in the I haven't been talking in a while and I gotta find something. Give me anything to work with here. I've already burned through the one thing I've done throughout my whole weekend. I'm out of stories. No. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Well, weekend. Like my 2 days off. I call it my weekend, but it's not really a weekend. And let's be honest, they're not really off either. I still do stream stuff meanwhile. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Roomba polls are not stream stuff. I'm allowed to play some gacha. Am I not allowed? How can you walk on Tang? We got the Tang walking ability. Oh my god. He's starting to believe. He's starting to see. He's just not stopping. Is this the run? Oh. Well, it could have been. Why does a crumbling bridge matter if you Tang walk? You can't walk on that on the turbulent Tang. Hey there, Neme, how you doing? How are you? Turbulent Tang, yeah. Oh, we're missing 2 notes. Very tired. How about myself? Untired. I could stream for another 18 hours. The healing hand of nature, a fallen messenger, shall be redeemed. Nah, I'm lying. I'm probably just gonna go play Final Fantasy XII after this. Grind one item for 13 hours. Little shroom. Okay. Impromptu bagelathon, right in the middle. Impromptu bagelathon with no game preparation, and we have another bagelathon coming up in like a week. That's not the right map. Also not the right map. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, wasn't there? Oh. will be the meme-a-thon? Oh no. Don't tell me that. Am I gonna have to get mad at Christmas? Is this gonna be mental breakdown Christmas-a-thon? That was hard to say. Hours of different Q*berts. I mean, I'd probably be really good at Q*bert at that point. PSP Q*bert? Isn't PSP Q*bert just Q*bert 3? I'm pretty sure it's just Q*bert 3. No, I'm mistaken. I'm thinking of the Vita Q*bert. Fortunately, I'm Vita brained. You and your darn Vita, that's all you talk about? You're tearing this family apart? Tearing this family apart? Like the hit game on the Vita, Tearaway? No! Imagine if Final Fantasy 12 was on the Vita. I feel like the Vita couldn't handle Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is huge. Legitimately, it's kind of crazy how much stuff there is in 12. And they never did anything about it, like with it. Given the name, how could the Vita die? Is it dead? Is it really dead? I think there's more Vita videos being made today than when the Vita was still being worked on. Hey, this is the monk who brought the butterfly matriarch to restore the grove centuries ago. Looks like she's been corrupted. Let me help her out. Yeah. What happened? The primal fear, Take a deep breath, dear monk. It seems you fell into the curse of the quells. What are you doing here? Is the butterfly matriarch all right? All is well, you can relax. How long has it been? In this marsh? What have I done? I need to see the prophet. I was planning on getting an orange Pikachu N64, but maybe I should get a Vita? Absolutely. Both are equally useful systems. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I will not have Vita slander in this house. Where the wind chills the bones, a brave monk has a simple but important final role to play. What can the Vita do that the N64 can't? Play good games. Oh. Ah. Time to call the Vita Defense Force. Lucky Jake and no one else. I don't think Jake considers the Vita good. I am the only one. Oh, me and my brother. Bros united. Does Freedom Wars count as a good game? Hey, they re-released it. They don't re-release garbage. No, never mind. Custom says so, I believe it. Wait a minute. How come you only believe it if Custom says it? Well, he is the cool brother after all. Custom isn't here to confirm suspiciously. Yeah, he's on vacation, doing cool stuff. Ooh. 100% Final Fantasy 12 is cool. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people would say no, but I think you're right. Who's gonna know? I'm gonna know, and that's really all that matters. Is there an Achivo? Well, if you 100% Achivo on Steam... Is everyone enjoying the Genesis tracks? What do you mean? I want to do 100% every item. Well, every item that's like doable. I'm not. If the Sign-Grad is like 1 in 1,000, 10,000, I'm not doing it. Like, there's a limit to being crazy. But I think you can get it at other areas, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, I want to do all the items, all the rare hunts. Rare monsters, all the hunts, all the espers. Yeah. Probably not level 99. I feel like that's a waste of time. You can level AFK. I mean, to be fair, like at the moment, I think I'm level 60 from all the freaking grinding. Where'd I have to go? I have a fireball move. No, I'm crazy, right? Oh, there she is. Gonna slide in. So, did you talk to the prophet? Yes, it seems you have a real shot at breaking the curse on our world. You used to be a messenger too, indeed, and my power was to travel back to the past. Whereas you, it seems, can travel into the future. And if the prophet is right, you'll be needing this to save a friend. Farewell, ninja. We're all counting on you. Why? She returned to her own planet. Her gameplay is like the Atari. I hope they release a DLC based on her. Nah, they're probably not. They're never gonna do anything for this game ever again. That's it. Feels great to be able to move again. I bet. Yeah, freedom is where it's at. All right. We have the environment to save. Are you ready to go to the elemental skylands? Yeah. Even more dialogue. Really focusing on their strengths. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. This is bad. What's going on? Seems like the Demon King managed to corrupt the clockwork concierge. Big robot that tends to this place. He's a butler superstar. Can't wait to meet him. Anyway, I was going to handle this myself, but the Skylands makes the robot invincible. Where do I come in? I'll drop you on each of the Skylands so you can disable the shield generators. Then together, we'll see how big a punch the clockwork concierge packs. Alright, enemies ahead. Mash X to fire. You can charge a big one. Hey there, Barb. How's it going? It's been a while. I guess we're doing a shoot 'em up now. It's been a while since I played a good shoot 'em up. When's the last time you've played a shoot 'em up there, chat? What was that one roguelike? I forgot its name. I played it on the Bagel-thon. It's pretty good. It was a roguelike. I like good games. Well, then what's the problem? Unless you're implying that there are no good games in the shoot-a-bump genre. And that is absolutely false. Jamestown Plus. I actually like Jamestown Plus. It's pretty good. The only problem is, I feel like it's made for multiplayer, and I have no one who actually played that game. I played it with custom. We did fairly well. I think we beat the game. You like shoot 'em ups? Name all shoot 'em ups. Okay. And we'll start Gradius. Gradius 2. Gradius 3. Gradius 4. Gradius 5. Salamander. That's it, I'm out. Oh, come on. If I submit Super SW4, what is that? No, not Super Star Wars. On the Super Nintendo? No. 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 Please. That game is so unbelievably ass to play. Firepower 2000. I have to look into that. Once we're done with the shoot 'em up, I'll open the link. Oh, this feels very Gradius. Really tight corridors. All right, let's see the link. I have never seen this game. Super Swiv. I think it's doable. I don't know if I could beat it though. It looks super hard. Like genuinely super hard. But if you want to give it a spin. Oh, I've been playing for way too long. All right, we're gonna be calling it there for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time, which is tomorrow, for some new game and Arcanum. So tune into that if you are interested. And on that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.